Hi guys, you're still watching Kababayan LA, America's first and only daily talk show for and about the Filipinos. And of course, we Filipinos are familiar with the beauty of the Philippines. And so thanks to Bigfoot Entertainment for showcasing the exotic island of Cebu in their film called Deep Gold.
There's no action movie without a car chase. We decided to do this elaborate chase, from the yacht club, and everything that happened during the car chase was during daytime. So there's not an option for you to just, say, hey, let's do it at 2 or 4 a.m. in the morning when nobody is on the road. And so if you know the Philippines, there's not a lot of room for error. I mean, these highways are busy, especially in Cebu. The challenges we had here in Cebu to do the car chase realistically on streets that are notorious. It takes a lot of time to coordinate things in a combination from shooting out of another car that was sitting at the yacht club. Then we had a camera car where we actually were able to mount our crane to arm out the camera to see all the chase happening from an elevated perspective. Then we went to helicopter shoots. Additional challenge we had is, because I decided to put one of the actors in a convertible. Usually these car chases are not shot with the actor on the wheel all the time. In this case, we had to really make sure that even the stunt and precision drivers could, match the actors. Guy had reddish hair, a beard. So that really, makes things a lot more complicated. So sometimes we come up with ideas just, in the middle of the shoot, and then you implement them. Boom, right? So this comes, you're here, you can handle it, right? You just steer and then boom. And as a director, I had the liberty of giving me the best role in the movie, which is the villain. Everybody wants to play the villain. Nobody wants to play the good guy, because it has just much more color and much more cachet. It had to be done. You know it. I know it. Hi, girls. You're crazy. A good bad guy, yes, always is. He doesn't think he's a bad guy. He thinks he's entitled. He's doing the right thing. You think so? Is everything all right or not? He had this plan. He regards himself as a genius to execute on this, conspiracy that switched the gold and then got rid of all his, co-conspirators.
Why don't you leave him to me?
Not so fast.
It's over.
I have a hostage! All in a day's work. For the final scene where Benny's character gets killed by Amy, of course she's a trained freediver, can hold her breath for minutes at a time, and Benny's not.
And action!
Well, working underwater is a lot of fun, especially for people like myself who love diving. And also Bibi, who's been a model and an underwater model also for quite some time. So she was actually very happy to do her own stunts.
I never shot something, underwater before, okay? And there was time that, she put in 9 hours, 10 hours straight in one day, and she did everything great,
And really sacrificed a lot to be able to portray these scenes very, very authentically.
I'd like to move it closer so we can control this for the water.
Part of the scene was shot in the pool, especially those that, had a camera angle from the side.
From the angle, it looks good.
How tight are you though?
250. Okay. I got some really tight stuff that works nice. Once you get all of your shots in, we would like to have you guys pull back so we can get a couple shots with this camera. But that's after you're done.
Obviously, we can't have our safety divers in the frame, so There's a lot of coordination necessary when the safety diver actually gives you air, they get out of the frame, and there's kind of a signaling language that we came up with that ensures that when the actor needs air, that they come quickly.